Hi, this Maker Monday edition is special because this week is called Hour of Code Week. It's a week that's set aside every year to encourage kids to do some programming. So my plan was to start introducing programming in January, but Hour of Code, it comes now. So I wanted you to give this program Scratch Junior a try if you want to. It's fun. Programming is about giving commands to pictures and different things, and using that to create something. So give Scratch Junior a try. There's some instructions on how to do it here. No worries. And if you do something, I'd love to see what you created, or tell me about what you created in the Seesaw activity. So the first thing you're going to have to do is download Scratch Junior from Self-Service. The next video shows you how to do that if you don't know how to do that yet. So first you need to touch Self-Service. That's the rainbow square. Type in Scratch in the search bar, SCRATCH. When it shows up there, touch the install or reinstall button. Find the Cat app, open Scratch Junior, and get started once it's all downloaded. The rest of the video is going to take you through how to play around with the project. All right, touch the cat for Scratch Junior. First time you're going to have to touch OK to access the camera and OK to access the microphone. Then touch the home button because that's where you are. Touch the little home button to get started again. It shows you your projects. So to start a new project, you touch the plus button, and here's the cat all by himself, but he's kind of floating out in space. So at the top there's a little picture button. We're going to touch that to give him a background. I'm going to choose the farm background. That's the first one. And then I touch the check to set it. So there's my cat on the farm. There he is. I can move him around by touching him. He's kind of lonely, so I'm going to make a friend for him. I'll touch that plus button under the friend, and there's a dragon. I'm going to touch the dragon, and I'm going to make Randy for him. Oh, but he's not the right color for Randy. So I touch the paintbrush next to his picture. And I touch the Randy, and then I touch the green, and then touch Randy again, and he turns green. And I touch the check to save it. Touch the check at the top. Oh, there he is. They're kind of sitting on top of each other. I think I need to move him over. So I touch him to move him over, and there they are. So I can make my Randy do stuff. I can touch, see how he's highlighted, and down at the bottom the dragon's highlighted? I can touch these little blocks and drag them down to make them move stuff. These things on the bottom row are called blocks. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to touch, I don't know what I'm going to touch the pink because I want to make him shrink. He's too big. So right now I'm going to touch the shrink, and I can change the number by touching the number. I want to make him 3 times as small. And I wanted to start by touching the flag. So I touch the yellow blocks, and I find the green flag and drag that down and snap it together. So drag the green flag down and snap it together. So now, if I touch the green flag, he should shrink. I don't know if that's what I did. I have to record and do this separately. So there's different things. I can touch him to work. I can have him bounce into people to work. But I like the flag because then everything happens at once. There we go. And then I'm going to make him invisible. So I drag down the invisible and a pop sound. And I want him to wait there for 10 seconds to hold that way. And then I'm going to make him grow visible again. So I pull up the visible guy. So they're all snapped together. And I want him to make a pop sound again. Now I can record a sound. And you won't hear this. But I touch the microphone, push record. And I can say something like, "Hi, I'm Randy." And then I touch the record button again, and it saves my little recording down there. You see there's a microphone with a 1 there, and I can drag that to make my dragon say, "Hi, I'm Randy." And if I were to start over again, I would be able to, I'm going to make him jump up. So now I'm going to touch the flag, and you can see he disappeared, he reappeared, he popped, he says, "Hi, I'm Randy." Now he's going to jump. There you go. So I made the dragon do all that by putting these blocks together. Those blocks are blocks of code. So now I want the cat. I don't want the cat to sit there by himself. So he's going to do something too. So I touch the cat, I touch the yellow to get the flag button, and I'm going to make him move. So the arrows that you choose will tell you how many steps he goes. So if I have a block that says to go one way or the other, and I put the number down, that tells me how far he's going to go. He's going to go up and down, and then I'm going to make him jump. So now, and spin around. So now I'm going to push the restart button. That's the button next to the flag that has the back arrow. That puts everything back the way it was. And then when I touch the flag, both the dragon and the cat do whatever code I wrote for it. So you can try this if you want. Try it and see what you can come up with. Can you make up a little story? And then there's also, I can add extra slides. So see how I pushed the plus button? I made another background so I can start all over.